My people, how on that day, I salute you according to that time, or depending on when Natanda they listen to us, I welcome you to this Obongolistic day with another Obonga information, my people. Now, well done, my people, now welcome. I bring on the story of patience. You know, we have been talking about our royal women, patience and silence, and how the thing paid off. There is another woman that her patience also has paid off, and that is Laila, the wife of Ned Nwoko, the Moroccan wife of Ned Nwoko. And I know say na she be the wife of Ned Nwoko, where the Nwoko been the flaunt, they go around before Regina Daniel came in. She was the one that senior Regina Daniel. So Laila had been so patient that as soon as Regina Daniel come into the scene, Laila was no longer known or seen anywhere. Laila was like, he goes silent. Nobody knows Laila again. Yeah. So many things has happened. Regina Daniel has been the one on board, taking care of everything. Nedwoko during election time, using the Regina Daniel. Yeah, Nedwoko actually was a senator before, but as Regina Daniel came, then Daniel became the political wife, going everywhere, showcasing everywhere, because Regina Daniel was popular. Regina Daniel actually made Nwoko popular because Regina Daniel was an actress, and the whole world. And the saga of Regina Daniel being a young, very young girl marrying an old pa. It also boosted the popularity of Ned Nwoko. Everybody was Ned Nwoko, Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniel, Ned Nwoko. Why should this small fine girl marry an old man, marry him papa mate? So many things. People said a lot of things, but when love speaks, it has no age. It doesn't recognize age. It doesn't recognize location. It is love and love and love, because age is just a number. If you see someone that can take care of you, you follow. And a lot of people also drag Regina Daniel mama that time, say, now Regina Daniel mama, na ain't carry Regina Daniel go give Ned Nwoko because of money. Say na because in see money. That was why I say everything was arranged. The day Regina Daniel mama carry Regina Daniel go to that Ned Nwoko zoo for their vacation or what. Ned Nwoko saw Regina Daniel there and fall in love. All those makeup stories, they said all those things are Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniel mother and Ned Nwoko's plan to lure Regina Daniel marrying Ned Nwoko. But whatever it is, at the end of the day, at the end of the saga, Regina Daniel married Ned Nwoko happily and successfully. And Regina Daniel has a very successful business. She sells offline and online, has big time business and everything. So my people, no be smart, that marriage between Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko has been going so smoothly and well and better. Everybody have been using it as the best kind of polygamy. Those who, when we talk about Yul Edochie's polygamy, and people will tell you, people like Ned Nwoko that has 5 wives or 6 wives and managing them well, has a way of controlling them because there is money to take care. Because what do you call it? Polygamy is not something you do without money. It involves money, something you do with money. If you don't have money, no polygamy. Polygamy is something you do with money. So a lot of people said a lot of things, a lot of stuff about these issues. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that Regina Daniel was happy marrying Ned Nwoko. That's the end of it all. But something happened the time that what do you call it? Chikike's pregnancy came on board on social media. Everybody heard that Chikike is pregnant, and rumor came that Chikike also was a friend, or used to be a friend or a lover of Ned Nwoko. They have been together for some time as friends, actually. So people started dragging that it is Ned Nwoko that's responsible for Chikike's pregnancy and baby. Immediately, the thing came on board. Nobody knew there were internal crises. Regina Daniel private her account, turned down her account, private it. And that was when people now begin to ask, is it because of Chikike? Right now, we don't discover, say, no be only because of Chikike. There is an internal crisis. It be like, say, Laila, they don't use patience and love, win her man back, win Ned Nwoko back. Ned Nwoko is now concentrating on Laila more than Regina Daniels. And the thing, they shockalize everybody. People come, they talk, say, does it mean that Ned Nwoko has finished what he want use Regina Daniel do? But some other people were saying that it's like you want to use Laila to confuse everybody. No, shift Regina Daniel aside and marry another wife. If like say another wife they on board, they come. These are the things we don't know actually. But all we know is that Ned Nwoko is a very responsible man. Even if he marries 20 wives, he takes care of them. He doesn't play with women. He doesn't play with the emotion. He will tell you what happens. This one with Regina, they do gara gara. It's just because of love, because of selfishness in the love. You know, love is selfish, actually. So that's just why. If not, the Nwoko is not someone who oppresses his wife. He's not someone who will maltreat the wife or who will force you. He will know what will happen the next before it happens. He will tell you, I'm going for another person before she goes. So he goes to what he wants. Right now, right away, the information where they reach us be say, Ned Nwoko, they carry Laila, they waka, they inspect this. The other day, they inspected the university. They carry Laila, go inspect the university. They carry Laila. They don't even hire a media manager for Laila. We're going to manage my last speech, so that they go to present Laila. May Laila also do like Regina Daniel in the in the social media. Regina Daniel is a specialist in the social media because she was already in the social media before marrying Ned Nwoko. So Ned Nwoko, if like say don't they like that action, that aspect of the social media, this thing for the wife. So he now want Laila to also be at the social media. So Ned Nwoko has also already hired a media manager for Laila. We're going to post Laila this thing, outings and everything, and also is opening another business for Laila, opening another business for Laila to, for Laila to also become responsible. One thing everybody is saying is that Laila was so patient enough during the era of Regina Daniel. The woman never made any noise. The woman never said anything. She never made any noise. She was just there. She was, waiting patiently, going her way. But another thing is that because Laila is a Muslim, is from Morocco and a Muslim. That is, Muslims tolerate second, third, fourth wives. So it's not a problem to them. Unlike Christians that always talk about monogamy and monogamy. In Muslim, a man is allowed to marry second and third wife. You understand? A man is allowed to marry second and third wife. It's not a problem with the first wife. There's no issue about it. So that is just the problem. That's just the issue. So Laila was so patient, so loving, irrespective of what happened and how it's happening. She was so patient and waiting until now. This is the time. The Nwoko has all of a sudden remembered Laila and remembered to take care of Laila and use Laila now. Give Laila the full potential. You see, you go see Laila inside the Nwoko private jet, which was not happening before. It was only Regina Daniel you see in all those ones. But right now, even whenever the Nwoko goes about outing, inspect everything, it is Laila that is always there with him. Now, Regina Daniel fans are not happy because they feel that Ned Nwoko had used Regina and dumped Regina because during the campaign time, Regina was so useful. He used Regina's fans to win election. He reached Regina's fans to win election, used Regina's fans become popular. Yes, he was a politician before, but marrying a young lady, made Ned so much popular. And Regina Daniel loved Ned Nwoko and the way Ned Nwoko was taking care of everybody. You remember when people, Queen May fans and others are dragging Yul Edochie for going into polygamy? Everybody was supporting Ned Nwoko, was saying Ned Nwoko is the example of polygamy because he was managing everything very well. Regina is enjoying. Regina has not been maltreated and nobody was forced into it. Laila and others knew that Regina was coming and Laila attended Regina's traditional marriage and everything. So people were loving Ned Nwoko. But recently now, the information where would they get now be say, some people are not very happy with Ned Nwoko over how Regina is feeling. They say that Nwoko is not happy with Regina for taking the family thing to the social media, allegedly, and I don't know, but the issue is that things are not the way it's supposed to be with Regina. I pity Regina actually because she entered into that marriage with so much love and so much expectation, and I think she cannot regret marrying Ned Nwoko because she had made everything any woman can pray in this life to make. Is it money? Is it fame? Is it achievement? Whatever. Regina had reached the peak of all. Now, another information where they drift in now be saying Regina had two boys, I think, and he said that Nwoko wanted more picking, and Regina said no, she doesn't want to have more. The one she had is okay. Then that's why Ned Nwoko needed, because Ned Nwoko had a target of having a community of children or a community of pickings or descendants. I don't know what they call it. Whatever it is, I don't know. But the man just want to have as many as pickings. named after him as his own. Whatever is his intention, insofar as he can be able to cater for their education, cater for their upkeep, cater for their upbringing, there's no problem about it. But all we have to say, or we're saying, is that Regina Daniel should not be treated bad because Regina actually contributed her quota to the Ned Nwoko political and Ned Nwoko this thing. Yes, now Regina has not made any statement about all these things. But all we are seeing is that Ned Nwoko is now flaunting Laila. Anywhere you see Ned Nwoko now, it's now Laila, the Moroccan lady, the Moroccan wife that Ned Nwoko is going around with, flaunting around. Congratulations to Laila. Yes, people are saying her patience has won it for her. Her love and patience, her decency, and because he's a very quiet type, had won it for her. He never fought Regina for one day, and he never made any trouble about when Ned Nwoko was close to Regina and not close to him, close to her. So I congratulate her also because that is what you see in polygamy. Polygamy is not a deal. Like you, Ledoche, my brother, will tell you that if you don't have mind, no come to social media. So it is with polygamy. If you no get mind, no go polygamy. Polygamy no be journey of pikins. It's not be play where you go and play. Polygamy is a very strong thing. If you don't have mind, you don't have strength, please don't go into polygamy. Regina Daniel, what you're seeing now is the example. That's a real polygamy because before Ned Nwoko abandoned everybody and was taking care of you, taking you around. It's not like that in polygamy. Polygamy, you share the man. The time you will go out with him, the occasions you can go out with the man, and the occasion another person can go out with the man. You were enjoying everything together, but right now, the real polygamy has come in, and it is time for Laila to also enjoy part of Ned Nwoko's. My people, now so they just reach out. I say make a touch light and with you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, now well done, my people. Now welcome. Make sure have a nice day. Bye.